Crypto community is fun. I first dabbled into it in 2018.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't a big investor. It was kind of like testing it. I didn't really understand it. I still don't understand it. Like, I get how it works and the basics of it, but I'm not like super technical to computers or all that stuff. But yeah, like I love how amazing the community, like everybody. And then it's cool because every single coin has its own niche.
Oh yeah.
We're talking about niches before the podcast, and there's niches in the cryptocurrency because there's thousands of different cryptos out there. There's different coins. And I just love that everybody's just kind of like, you create your niche and then you follow the markets because Bitcoin is the big driver. Bitcoin moves the market if it's going up and if it's going down. Right now, a lot of altcoins, I've been watching because altcoin season's coming soon. So yeah, definitely. When you were talking about the halving and now it requires more mining in order to earn Bitcoin, what happens? Because I know it's going to be in 100 years by the time the last Bitcoin is mined, right?
Apparently, yeah, at the rate of current progress.
What happens after that? Because I really don't know what happens.
The value is going to go up if you have one.
But like some miners don't have an incentive anymore. That's what I mean. Is like once, right. What happens?
Once
like,
all the Bitcoins are mined that can possibly be mined, now all of a sudden it is a scarce commodity. I'm looking at that PlayStation, that PS1 up there. It's open right now. I'm like, dude, it's driving because like remember you like you don't want the laser to mess up the capability of reading the discs, and so
it's a vintage item.
It's dope. It's dope. It's like almost like a museum in a way, that shelf. But like that piece of vintage tech, that's what Bitcoin's going to be. It's going to be an antiquated piece of vintage digital commodity, right? And people are going to treat it like a store of value. The fact that you can break it apart into like infinite decimals pieces, is also something that adds to the value of it. So it's very likely that it could be worth $1 million, $2 million, $10 million, $100 million, for just one, because you're one of the only 20 million people that have one, or not people, but you have one of the 20 million coins or 24 million, whatever the amount.
It's 21 million.
21 million, that's right.
But there's I think they said it might actually only be maybe 18 because so many people lost their keys from the early investors.
Right, and right now
it's even less.
There was a story about a guy who buried 260 million worth of Bitcoin.
Oh, he has
in a landfill, and he's trying to get the people to dig, and he used like a whole grid network system to try to find out exactly theoretically where it could have been buried based on like trash grid disposal techniques. And yeah, he's got the whole city, in an uproar, just trying to.
Is that the guy who has 2 more trials in order?
Oh no, that's a different one. Yeah, that's a whole different one.
I didn't hear about this.
This is like that vault. Is that what you're talking about? The vault service where he can only access his.
Yeah, because once you get your key, so
it'll lock you out forever or something.
Yeah, so explain to people how that process works. How do you get what's like getting the money into a cold wallet?
Okay, so yeah, all right. So that's a good segue to kind of break into. All right, so